Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Amir Abdullah going to take it out of the end zone. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. He's going to get it on the jet sweep. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. That's a gain of 13 and a very solid opening play for this offense. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. First carry now for Alexander Madison. And this is going to be a Raiders first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
And that's how you get started and open up a game. Really well-blocked play. Picked up a nice chunk of yardage. And if you're the offensive line, that's exactly what you've talked about all week long in your meetings. Establish the line of scrimmage and take control. And they gave their running back plenty of room to rumble.
Dancing to his left. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now a 2nd and 2. Running from the shotgun with Madison. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Now Minshew on 1st and 10. Over the middle, complete. It's Bowers. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there, 21 yards. They'll go Madison up the middle. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Minshew. That's caught by Tucker. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Here's Madison. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Well, at that rate, picking up 3 yards a carry, you and I both know that doesn't cut it in this league and trying to get first downs unless you're playing 4-down football. Then that's a whole different situation, but I don't think that's what they're trying to do here. 3rd and 4, though, is still manageable.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Trey Tucker from 6 yards away. And the Raiders are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. That was a really good opening drive on a number of fronts. 10 plays, very methodical, set the tone.
So you know right now, if you're on the defensive side of the ball, you're on the sideline saying, okay, what do we have to dial up in order to get off the field a lot faster? Because both sides are out there for 10 plays, but one side comes off energized, and the other side comes off with some questions.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Well, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Throwing is Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
Henry again on 2nd down. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. Those are the types of runs they told us they want to see more of. Look, they'd love the 60 to 70-yard runs, but those 10 to 20-yarders, they can help you win a ball game.
And that means everyone's invested because you know the big guys up front, that's what they do. They try and move people. But when you get your perimeter guys involved downfield, that means that they care about the running game, and they know it helps their team.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's 2nd down.
Well, the great coach has said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. Buying time to his left. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Jackson forced out to his left. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Robert Spillane drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. So this defense, they gave up some yards on this drive, but bottom line, they came up with a sack when it mattered.
And we know that every down counts. But let's be honest about it. People focus on 3rd down as a real key down in any drive, any situation. And they took full advantage of 3rd down there and made a play.
So from an offensive perspective, at least able to get on the board here right in front of the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, now it's time to talk about complementary football, isn't it? Because if the defense can force a 3 and out, there could be enough time on the clock that they can get the ball back for their offensive guys and maybe put some more points on the board before the half.
Here's Abdullah from his end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. Second down and 4. Looking to throw it. Minshew. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. They'll go play action here with Minshew. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Justin Madubuike. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Minshew sets to throw. He's across midfield and all the way down to the 41-yard line. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Minshew, 1st and 10. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Jackson. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
On second down, here's Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 41 yards.
You ask tight ends about their favorite routes to run, and surprisingly, this will pop up as one of their staples because they run so many routes in the middle of the field. How about this one? Starts downfield, bends it to the corner. Great touch on the football, and they turn that one into a big play.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Derrick Henry taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Ravens will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Justin Tucker for the extra point. Flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's caught inside the 5. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Second down and a little more than a yard here. They'll look to throw here. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 41. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Here's Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 45 yards.
They started this drive with terrific field position, and it's going to get even better after that play. Had great options with where they started, so they decided to press their advantage, and it paid off.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
59 mark, check, 59. No, we changed it. Right, check, 59. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo.
Now it's Jackson. Flush to his right. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. And with 1 second left, they get the timeout. And they'll have a chance to kick the field goal before intermission. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Got a man. It's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Nelson Aguilar as time expires in the first half. And the Ravens would extend their lead here just before halftime. You knew time was going to run out, so this had to be in the end zone, and somehow they were able to find a window and get it done.
Very easy for us to talk about up here that, yes, all that had to happen, but when time's running down, sometimes your brain compresses a little bit too. They show great poise, understanding of situation, making sure they got to the end zone in order to complete that pass and take a nice momentum into the locker room.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always to you and the gang in Orlando as we welcome everyone back in for quarter number 3. Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. They have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. 1 play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
I respect both sides on that play, CD. For him to be able to hold on to that football and the impressive tackle, wow.
Did you notice the look between the two of them as they came off the ground? That look did say the word respect.
On second down, this is Madison. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
He had to fight for every yard on that run. Shook himself free of a tackle and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on him. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. It's caught here by Adams. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him to find him. Find him.
Now 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Back to throw here. That is caught. And the Raiders are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And this is an offense in need of getting a few good things to happen. Here's one right here. They've had their share of struggles in key moments, but that's a nice throw and nice work after the throw. And they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. One of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you could darn near lay down near the end zone and get in.
And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. Alexander Madison taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Raiders take advantage of the field position on the turnover to cash in for 6. And Minshew will throw for it. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. Down the left sideline. He's on his way. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Derrick Henry with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Jacorian Bennett has it. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Here's Abdullah from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. This is 2nd and 8. They'll set up to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. Only able to gain a couple there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And he will slide to a halt at the end of that one. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first.
It certainly appears that he's been able to get a read on how they've wanted to contain him in this game. He's seen some places where he can beat them in big spots, and right there, he slides in with ease for the first down.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. He'll take this up just shy of the 40. Excellent display of footwork on that run. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Here's Minshew. That one's complete out to Michael Mayer. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Baltimore. It's Raider football here, but they're on the short side of the scoreboard right now as we begin the 4th. Now a 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw. This goes out wide from Madison. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
Open man is Myers. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 34-yard line. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. But correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. He'll drop it off to McAllister as running back. They'll wind up getting just at its 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage. Quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 17-yard line. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. It'll be Minshew again. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now.
And you identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration that's settling in now. And it's probably been there for a long time, but now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their body language, maybe even a little bit in that play call that ended up maybe closing them out.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Again, it's Henry. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards on that one, and a Raven first.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be given a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space. They'll try and choose some clock with Henry. Taking it right down Broadway. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Derrick Henry, 58 yards. And the Ravens use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead.